Hello everyone! Welcome to more stream. Hope you're all doing good. A little bit earlier today, I thought, well, I had the time. It do be Saturday, so thought why not do a little bit more Spinarak hunting. We got 4 out of 6 so far. So let's try and get 5 and 6 today. Excuse me? Did something just sparkle when I headed over this way, or was that the... No, but I already activated all those sparkles on the house, didn't I? I swear, if there's something else shiny here... we'll figure it out, we'll figure it out. How's everyone doing? Cam the Man 8, I see you've redeemed the first. Well done. You have yoinked it. Alright, we'll find out. We'll see what happened with that. If there's another shiny or not. There is another shiny, I knew it! There's an extra Spinarak! Ah, and of course... There's an extra Spinarak here. It doesn't count, it's not on the right house, it's the wrong house again. Ah, I knew there was another one. Well then, hello. That's an extra Spinarak for us. Hello, Marv. Morv Moth Sylph. Let me know what you like to be called, by the way, so I can remember instead of just picking one randomly. I think I called you Sylph yesterday. Either Moth or Sylph. Nice. I'll probably stick to Sylph, just because that's what I did yesterday, I think. There you go. Other house. I would put again, but that doesn't hit. I'll just say other house. Previous one was wrong house. There we go. Well, that's a way to start today's stream. Literally, as soon as we started. Shiny. Great. Man, it's really just started to heat up. It was nice and cool this afternoon. I was out in the morning. I just got back. I was like, ooh, I want to stream. I got a little tired after lunch. So, you know, it took a little longer than I wanted to before I started to stream up. And I'm like, oh, it's a nice temperature. And now, since the sun's starting to come around, it is really heating up the place. I can feel it. But how's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's doing good. Headache gone is always nice. That post-headache clarity where you're just like, oh, it's so peaceful not having a headache all the time. It's so nice. Actually, give me a second. I'm just going to open a window real quick. I'm going to hold off on opening a window. There's people directly in front of it. Get away from my window. I need air. That's fine. I'll wait a little bit. Ooh. Open window and throw things. Yeah, I'll throw my switch. Welcome, Bobby. Hopefully you're doing good. I can't talk today. I had a big lunch, and I'm feeling sleepy afterwards. Big sleepy lunch. Like anvils and pianos. I live in a Tom and Jerry apartment. He's ghastly. I never healed my Cobalion. Cobalion's been paralyzed for ages. Let's fix that. Probably got hit by a lick, didn't you? Jerry and Tom's. Hello, Try. Cobalion has polio. Cobalion does no longer have polio. It's gone, okay? Jerry Cannon, Tommy Gun. The origins. Take a big sip of my drink just then. Oh no, I've ruined everything. Now shinies can no longer spawn. I did the secret technique that stops shinies from spawning. See? No new shiny. Yeah, catch the Wild Zone 4 gate. By the way, this morning I went to get some pitch black TCG with light. I pulled something really good. I pulled the SIR Morpeko EX. I always pronounce it as Morpeko, I know that's wrong. But I pulled the SIR Morpeko EX. Which turns out to be Ginger's chase card. I got really lucky with that. Yeah, it is specifically the Hangry mode one. Not full belly, specifically Hangry mode. That's why it's a dark type card instead of a electric. I'm a dark type card? No. Nuh-uh. If anything, I'd be dragon because I'm cool. Because in Australia, it's almost night. Oh, true. Yes, of course. I forgot I am in Australia. Surprisingly, that Ghastly did not see me. I was like within its proximity. I'm stealthing around. Oh yeah, I did say last time, the right path is the right way to go. Yeah, less likely to get spotted by things. Why do they sit on graves like that? What, the Spinarak? Freaky creatures? They just like it, they like chilling there. I mentioned this yesterday, but I'm really hoping that the next shiny that we get on the wall is a regular Spinarak, because I'd love to save the alpha for last. The creature feature featuring the creature. Feature? Still see you. Ah, and I got spotted by who? Ghastly again? These guys. Hello, Trey. Again. The platypus in you took over for a second. Alright. Remember that horror game where people got sucked into B-movie horror VHSs? I haven't heard of that one, actually. Also, sorry, I just adjusted my mic. Hopefully, mic audio did not get too annoying. I may be slightly louder than I was before, though. I'm gonna move it back a little bit, actually. Average analog horror. And then the creepy VHS. I went inside it, and now I am creepy VHS. It's kind of crazy, like, how many people associate VHS with horror now. Like, for me, because I'm old, it's very nostalgic, just watching something on a videotape. I always wanted to, like, put something I made on a VH tape at some point. I saw Summoning Salt did that, actually. I'm old! I saw Summoning Salt did that for some of his essays about speedrunning history. And he put them on VHS, which I thought looks really cool. You did not tell me your hand was bruised. I hope it heals. It's like a Dead by Daylight-like game. I said that sentence completely wrong, but I understood what you mean. It's Five Nights at Freddy's! It's kind of crazy how, like, Five Nights at Freddy's... There's like, oh yeah, this is all the lore, and then they had one game that was suddenly, oh, by the way, every single previous game was made by, like, a fictional company to profit off of the folklore. I'm like, okay. Alright, I see. We're at that point of ideas, are we? I accidentally placed a marker. I was help wanted for if anyone wanted to know. I feel like myself and a lot of other people kind of tuned out of Five Nights at Freddy's lore at after Pizzeria Simulator. I think that was a very that was a very conclusive part of the story. For me, I'm quite happy to rest the story there. IMO. I can understand them wanting to add new stuff, but I'm just not as into the newer direction. But I like the concept of the mimic. I like the mimics, the idea of it a lot. The mimic! Don't know what to say today that's new. We will find something. Everything after Pizzeria Sim is irrelevant and I choose to ignore it. That's fair enough. Yeah, I don't really pay much attention to Five Nights at Freddy's anymore. And welcome, Michelle. Hopefully you're doing good. I wanted to give Security Breach a chance. I was not a fan. I mean, of the game, but also just the story it was presenting as well. That was the part where like I was very clear I wanted to depart from caring. Into the Pit seems good, but that's also from the books, and that came from before Pizzeria Simulator. Yeah, Into the Pit was before the books. I think it's part of the Fazbear Frights, I'm not too sure. Big Snake. Injured. 15 stream streak, thank you! Number 15. Taiketro Shiny Hunt. The last thing you'd expect in a Taiketro Shiny Hunt is a Spinarak. There you go, that's my Chills impression, my really, really bad Chills impression. Sorry, whenever I see the number 15, I'm just like, number 15. I can't do it. I used to do a good Chills impression, but now I can't. It's because everyone's here. Gotta make Chills in Spore with lettuce. He's gotta stand on lettuce. Number 15. I can't do it. I'm actually so annoyed. I can't do my Chills impression anymore. 15 platypus in the garden. I need to make foot lettuce. I do not need to make foot lettuce. No one needs to make foot lettuce. Bubber 15. But it's your own feet, so it's fine. Yeah, it's my own feet. I know where they've been. My feet, well, to be fair, they've mostly just been in socks, but... Come on. Fun fact, male platypus are venomous. True. Mostly been in your chair. I've been doing a bunch of walking around today. I was mentioning earlier in stream, I went to get some pitch black pitch black packs with light today. I ended up pulling probably one of the biggest chase cards of the set because I pulled the SIR Morpeko EX. I'm very happy that I did. I also bought a new binder, which was pretty good timing. I bought the binder before I opened the packs. So now it is very happily sitting in my new binder. I also got an illustration rare Slowbro and a full art Iron Defender. So I had really good pulls today. I bought 5 packs and 3 of them had really good pulls. Wait, what just sparkled? Something sparkled when I... Oh my god! That's a big ghost. That's a big ghost. That is massive. That's a massive. Ow. Ow. That's huge. What size? Oh, so I was about to check what size it was. It's an alpha. It's gonna be an alpha. Big ghost. I gotta Mega Evolve that. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I feel like an Alpha Ghastly is so cool to get that. Look at the size of it. This is my... Hold on. Stand still. Stand still. This is my... Stand still. This is my new head now. There you go. Oh my... It's not letting me stand still. Just occasionally it's my new head, and then it's a Pokemon. We're gonna keep Big Ghost on me. I'll think about whether I want to Mega Evolve it later, but that is cool. That's a really cool one to get. Man, we got 2 shinies already, and I've only been streaming like 16 minutes. No Spinarak on the wall though so far, but yeah, that's fine. I need to check, actually. Have I spawned in any shinies further down this way? Because I don't go as far over this way. Just in case. Doesn't look like anything yet. There's, of course, the potential of the Fletchling, which isn't shiny. There's the potential of the Kakuna and Weedle, which is not shiny. Alright. We're good. We're safe. And we're going to scare off the Fletchling. Bye-bye! You get no chance with that Fletchling. If you come out of this exit, that thing is going to run all the time. Learned that the hard way. Neither of you are shiny. Okay. I had to check. That Kakuna was shiny for me twice yesterday. They are evil shiny birds. They are scary. All they do is sparkle and run away. That's the existence of a Fletchling in ZA. I have so many shiny Fletchling, by the way. I'm pretty sure I did a check the other stream, and I had over 20. And that's how the ones I caught. There's some that I just failed because I didn't notice them in time, and they flew away. Same with Patrat. Except Patrat can't fly. It ran. I need at least one Pokemon home full of them. A Pokemon home what? Like a full account? Just an entire account of shiny Fletchling. What's your favorite shiny to everyone? Oh, that is a tough one. I don't know what my favorite shiny is, to be honest. There's so many good ones. Kilowattrel's nice. I really like the maroon it gets. I may be called basic, but I really like shiny Mega Rayquaza. I may be called basic for that, but it's a really nice shiny. Yeah, Lotat's great. I keep getting spotted. Leave me alone, please. Thank you. You have a Kilowattrel Sona named Astrape, and I modeled her in Maya and 3D printed her. Ooh, nice. Also, sorry, I don't know why I struggle so much reading. I'm back at like a first grade reading level apparently. Favorite Pokemon? For me, first and second favorite Pokemon are very close. My most favorite is Porygon 2. I really like Porygon 2. I just think it's cool. And my second favorite, it's a close second, is Qianpao. I really like Qianpao. Currently on a mission to get one of every Qianpao card in TCG. I'm doing pretty well, but I am carried by the fact it's a new Pokemon, so it doesn't have as many cards. Duskmane Necrozma is beautiful. I love that. Yeah, I'm so Qianpao pilled. Your two favorites are Silvally and Dusk Lycanroc. By the way, how do you pronounce it? I heard people call it Silvally. I always pronounce it Silvally, but I think that's just like my Britishness coming out. Because, you know, it's an ally. But I always called it Silvally because I was thinking like, oh, it's like, it's got all types. BRB, no worries. I should check Mantai TCG cards. Oh, don't worry, Bobby. I already know there's only like 3. You call it Silvally? Interesting. Also, earlier today, I was talking to Light about this. I found out recently it's pronounced Garboda. Me and him, both for our entire lives, we have called it Garbodor. And I realized recently, like, oh, it's garbage and odor. That's the words they put together. Garbage and odor. Not garbage and Bodor. Because I was always thinking, like, what's a Bodor? Yeah, odorous. Garboda. I just never thought of that. Silver ally. Except when it's shiny, then it's a gold ally. And then it's called Goldally. Or Gold Ally. I still said it wrong anyway. Gotta leave. And Alpha was blocking my way. Wowie. A few months ago, you saw a garbage truck with a Garboda plush on it. That's cute. You know that Garboda is living up the life. Trash. It's kind of crazy, like, how popular Pokemon has gotten again. Because it had a dip for a little bit, and now it's like, I mean, it's, you know, it's still got its controversies and all that, but it's gotten like really popular again, like extremely. Whoa. Ghastly screaming like a disgruntled kitten. Oh, your uncle is a garbage man and you got a Trubbish plush? Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Every single Pokemon when they sleep in Scarlet, Violet, and ZA are so cute, you can't stand it. They're really cute. The sleeping animations they did a really good job with. I keep getting spotted. Oh, it's you. I was gonna say, who keeps spotting me? The big Ghastly staring at me. Hey, hey, streamer. Hey, hey, Bobby. Stinky! How dare you? I'm waggling my finger at you. I'm not stinky. That goes to Garboda. Even your giant alpha Salamence are adorbs. Yeah, it's really cute. Oh, also try the joke was the not standing it part. Snom gets the biggest curry. Snom eats like 5 times its body mass in curry. That worm is hungry. Oh, look, a blue sky link, lol. It's been a while since I've seen that timer actually go off. Reminds me, I need to set up my Twitter link there as well, because I started using my Twitter again, but I'm not going to be as active on it. I don't like Twitter, but I I did recently decide to start using it again because I realized a lot of the things I post, the people who would want to see them aren't on Blue Sky. Blue Sky's a lot nicer, but there's less people there. So I recently started to post on Twitter again, but it's mostly just, you know, what I've been posting on Blue Sky to begin with anyway. But I got a Twitter and Blue Sky if you want to follow those, I guess. Oh, there goes the spiders. Boo! Okay, still got 4, that's good. They're too small to hug. Too bad a lot of caterpillars aren't huggable. Oh, there's ads going on right now? No worries. Oh. That Ekans has seen me. Double alpha there. Streamer, missed your curry message. Did I? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me scroll back up. If Cutie ate snoms, share it would fall on the floor. Oh, if... I read that as like, if Cutie ate snoms. No, if Cutie ate snom share, it would fall on the floor, unable to fly, and then burst and die. I did miss your message, I'm sorry. Whenever there's an ad happening, it takes up like half of my chat window, so it makes me miss messages a lot more if chat's a lot busier than normal. Which it is today. Rabombi is one of your favorite bug types. I love Rabombi, specifically because of that clip of I don't know the streamer's name. But when he's facing against Ultra Necrozma with Rabombi, and it hits him with, like, the Z move. And he just shouts, Rabombi! Please! That is such a fun moment. I need to figure out who that streamer is. What's the name of that move as well? It's like... the light that's something sky. I keep forgetting. The Z moves had really long titles. Rabombi gets Quiver Dance and Stored Power. Light that burns the sky. Thank you. Gen 7 was a great time for bugs. It was. There was a lot of really good bugs in Gen 7. Whoops. You live or unhinged stuff like that. It's experiences like that that make like random Pokemon people's favorites. Oh, I got spotted by something evil. You're making a game without AI and you got a script wrong. You try to fix it for 1 minute and said, move the ammo label and make it work, get in the corner. And this is what the AI said. Be careful with this response. Yeah, you don't want to talk about that stuff to AI. You may want to avoid AI in general. You told it was for a game? Games aren't gonna know that. I mean, the games aren't gonna know that. AI is not gonna know that. If you just say it's for a game, AI is gonna think you're trying to work around it to get some information. Yeah, genuine reactions are so fun. But yeah, just in general, try and stick away from AI. You're not gonna You're not gonna learn anything if you use AI. I mean, it can be helpful for coding, but yeah, it's like you're not gonna learn anything. But also at the same time, vibe coding has become such an issue for programmers lately. And it's also how like you instantly kill interest in your project as well if there's like AI involved. AI is stupid, but it helps you write an email to a company. If I had written myself, would have been full of cuss words. If I got a shiny Porygon, would you name it Vibe Coded? That is a really good name for it, actually. I hadn't thought of that before, but Vibe Coded is a brilliant name for a shiny shiny Porygon. I'm saying all the wrong words today. What's wrong with brain? Brain, hello, wake up, good morning. Vibe Coded is a great name, though. I like that a lot. You shiny? Nope. Yeah, Porygon is a vibe. But its shiny especially is very vibe colored because it's like a nice aqua and purple. Or it's aqua and lilac, I should say, not purple. Purple. The only reason your work emails are tainted by AI is because every good translation service changed their good thesaurus in dictionary to be AI. Yeah, it's crazy how much AI has ruined translations as well. Yeah, right, in Old English. Thy deadline has passeth. All I can say is I'm just glad I don't work in IT at the moment. Sounds like a pain. In German, nouns are always capitalized, and the translator was struggling on one of the changed words to be the noun, but not capitalized like you would when casually chatting. Ah, I see. It was trying to take like English syntax. Or English grammar, I should say, and apply it to a different language. Are you gotta go? No worries, Trey. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. Stop the poetry. I'm a poet, and I didn't even know I was rhyming those words. There you go, that's a quote from a TV show. Go, who knows it? Go, 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 who knows it? Sigh, no one knows my reference. Sigh. Am I the only one who knows TV shows that I watch? What's the sentence? I'm a poet and I didn't even know that I was rhyming those words. Better not be Googling! Torbeck's favorite color is purple. Nothing rhymes with purple. I don't know where that's from. Legends of Adventurous. I haven't heard of that before. I was spotted by a ghastly before I could even check on the Spinaraks. So... buffalo, 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 buffalo. Interesting. Many buffaloes. That's a complete sentence. You're welcome. Oh, it's a D&D thing? Ah, gotcha. I'm not so much into D&D. I tried playing it before, but the group I was playing it with were not very accommodating to a first timer, so I haven't really played it since. I should try it again at some point though. Yeah, see, it seems fun, definitely. Just gotta be with the right people. At one point during the Witchlight campaign, they had to do like poems, and Torbak, being the disaster of a bugbear that he is, can't make sophisticated poetry. Oh, you've had that feeling? Yeah. It is like, it happens. I also just didn't really have, like, shortly after I left that campaign anyway, I just didn't have time to do it anyway. So, I mean, I guess it worked out for the better. I was the only person at that time that had a job, so I could not do the times that they were suggesting. I should just do D&D at work. There are D&D bots on Discord? Yeah, I believe so. I have in one of my private Discords I have with friends, we have a D&D dice rolling one. We don't play D&D, but we like rolling the dice occasionally just to make decisions and stuff. And just mess around. It's fun to roll like ridiculously high numbers. And be like, give us a 2 out of like 300. I roll 20 d20s. I keep getting spotted. Evil. Let me check if there's any other shinies nearby that I've been ignoring. So far, no. Now it's definitely a good time to check if there's anything, with nighttime being halfway done. Could see if that Fletchling's back. It is, but it's not shiny. Okay, all good. 20 d20s versus 100 d2s. That sounds like a Pokemon versus 1 billion lions question. I don't know how, but it does. I think it's just the verses in the middle. Kirby versus reality ending horror. You only need one Pokemon to beat 1 billion lions. Victini, it always wins. True. It always wins. What if they made like sorry, this is such a stupid idea. What if they made a counterpart to Victini called Lose Teeny, and all it does is lose all the time? What if what if we had Lose Teeny? Wouldn't that be cool? It's just Victini but upside down. It'd be Victini with instead of like a V on its head, it's an L. One in every stat. Lucini is always shiny? That's a victory though. It's the opposite of 0, it's -0. That's his Pokedex number, -0. Not even a real number. Oh, gotta go day. About to go down like 3 minutes. Oh, don't spot me. Sweet. Divided by 0? No! You'll kill it. You'll kill Lustini. Oh, but then again, Lustini always loses. I got spotted. Yep. I thought there was a Ghastly there. Oh, there was a Ghastly there. Ghastly. I got spotted again. Shiny Poplio continues to evade you. Ah. Sounds like the duo of experiments Jumbo would have made. Jumbo. One always makes you win at gambling, the other always loses. But they share the same account. So they're at like they remain at a net 0 on gambling. Ah, who spotted me when I was about to teleport? So rude. Its ability is cacophony. Sorry, I missed that message earlier. That's funny. My inability to read. This song's very nice, but it's making me very sleepy. Let me change that. Who's trying to lick me? Go away. Oh, hello. A little more energy. Yeah, I need energy music. Yeah, Sword and Shield is great music. It's really nice. Don't get me wrong. Sir Chester has really nice music, but it's so like time to fall asleep music. I don't want to fall asleep. I'm looking for spiders. Don't fall asleep near spiders. I need to go through my playlist because I think I've accidentally let in a few songs that are a little too soothing. I want there to be like more of a poppy feel to this, you know. Double spiders. Ah, I got spotted again by a Ghastly, I assume. Yep. Yep. The spiders will walk all over you because those bits are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. What an interesting lyric you came up with just now on your own. You know what? I'm going to stand here because it's a new day. Let's look at the spiders on a new morning. Centipede in boots. Hello, new morning, Spinarax. And hello, Ekans, I see you in the grass. Yeah, that's a lot of boots. That's 100. See, I can do maths. Anyone here shiny? Nope. His bill is enormous. This is a centipede, not a duck. Sorry. Millipede in boots. Ooh, we got some Minecraft music. And not like the peaceful Minecraft music. No, we got some music discs in here. You were gonna make that duck joke, how dare you? The receipt is the height of the Burj Khalifa. I couldn't see where the evergreen one was. Still at the top. Not shiny yet. Wait, wait, they have Baja Blast in the UK now. I had Baja Blast for lunch. Really nice, surprisingly addictive drink. I can see what the fuss is about it now, even though it's a slightly different recipe in the UK because we only have the zero sugar ones. It's surprisingly nice. Yeah, Absol reference. But no, I've had a Taco Bell near me for quite a bit. I've been going there occasionally because it's right next to my gym, and it's surprisingly cheap. Like, compared to other places, it's pretty cheap for how much food you get. So I've been going to Taco Bell a lot. And then I heard about the Baja Blast, and I was like, ooh, I do want to try it after all the hubbub about it. Yeah, it's got a formulation difference. You love Baja Blast? It's been a while since you've had it. Yeah, imagine having regulations on food majors. Curious. But no, Light and I went to get Taco Bell today after we pulled some Pokemon cards. It's so good. I really like it. But it made me really sleepy. I wanted to start streaming at 2 o'clock. And it made me so sleepy that I was just like, I'm just going to wait until I have more energy. And I waited and I waited, and then I realized it was like 3:45 by the time I started streaming. Not a date. No. A date with spiders. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. A date with a Kakuna. Now we're talking. Hello there. Well, wouldn't you know? There you go. A date with Kakuna. Got a lot of shinies so far today. Wow, a lot. We got 3 shinies so far today. Did we? Yeah, we got it. We got 3. I was confusing myself there, and I also forgot how to access my my Pokemon box. Why do I call it a Pokemon box? It's because I forgot the name of it. Now you want to order some Taco Bell? How dare you? Oh, whoopsie! You're just being a silly Billy. Or silly. I'm waggling my finger at you. It's still the breakfast menu. Yeah, it wasn't the breakfast menu when I went, because it was not breakfast. You want your Mexican pizza? I've never seen the Mexican pizza at Taco Bell. We still have a pretty limited menu in the UK. That's too bad. Yeah, but luckily for me, one of my favorite items in on the Taco Bell menu is the cheapest one. I really like the Beefy Cravings burrito. I like it so much. It's so good, and it's like the cheapest thing on the menu. So lucky me. Your cat is sleeping on your bed, and she's very cute. Aww. My cats used to sleep on my bed a lot, but they haven't since the heat. Just checking. There's no shinies I accidentally set off there. Nope. Mini taco salad is good and cheap. We don't have that either. I don't think so, at least. The menu's very different in the UK compared to the US. They haven't since streamers started talking. They really don't like my voice. They hate it. Oh, that's what set it off. There's another Ghastly. I was wondering, like, I thought there was, like, an oddly sounding sparkle. There was another Ghastly right there. Huh. But we got Big Ghost, and now we have Small Ghost. Let's have Small Ghost in all lowercase to really emphasize that this is a small ghost. There we go. And let's drop you off. Small. I use the Dust Ball in the middle of the day. That's because I'm a rebel. I don't play by your rules. And on the bright side, that specific Ghastly being a shiny means that we get a pretty good amount of time where we could just run on in and check without being bothered by other Pokemon. I bet you use heal balls on full health mons in Timer Balls first round. You know I do. And I also use Quick Balls later in the battle. She cried more and more with a rebel yell. I keep forgetting Team Yell was a thing. That was like the most nothing team in the end. I know they were supposed to be like red herrings for like the actual villain for Scarlet and Violet, for Sword and Shield. But I don't know, even going in, I was just like, yeah, this is like a a nothing team. They just existed to have like team something. I'm kind of hoping they move away from that because it's getting a little repetitive. I'd much rather antagonistic organizations have a unique name, like Marco Cosmos. That was a good name. Or Aether Foundation. That was also a good name. Although they did have Team Skull alongside them. It's new. Yeah, all they wanted to do was cheer on Marnie. They're like, we like peers. And therefore we like his sister. Isn't it macro? You are correct. I misremembered it. What did I say it was again? What did I call it? It was, oh, I called it Marco Cosmos. That's like there's a guy out there. Hey, my name's Marco Cosmos. Yeah, unless they're playing Marco Polo. Oleana's a fun character. Uses a Garbodor. Gigantamax Garbodor. There was that one short video that Pokemon Company did of Rose meeting Oleana when they were pretty young. Like, early 20s. I haven't seen it though. I've seen fan art of it, but I've not seen like the actual thing. True lesbian bait. I'm getting hunted by snakes. Oleana's episode was nice. I need to get around to watching Evolutions again. I'm pretty sure I watched most episodes, but I really liked them. Some of them got pretty dark actually as well, but I really liked, I think it was the first one they did where Lance is leading the raid on Giovanni and Team Rocket. That did a lot for Dragonite. Dragonite looked really cool during that. Rose runs around in his undies and Oleana runs the company. Rose is just out here adopting children and then abandoning them. Which, by the way, why did he do that? Why did he do that? Did he do that specifically so, like, The Pokemon Company could be like, oh yeah, Rose is evil. See, he abandoned Bede. I wonder if they were genuinely worried if too many people would be on Rose's side if they didn't do that. Anyone would have abandoned him? Wow. So mean. He's just a troubled boy. Yeah, except Opal, though. I wonder if he'll ever get like a sequel and he's like fully the new gym leader. Rose was kind of just a bit dumb. Like Regieleki is right there. You could have just used it to power Galar. To be fair, Rose didn't know about Regieleki. Even though his brother was out there, Rose didn't know. I mean, at the same time, Peony didn't really know either. He just sort of knew something was up over there. He just didn't know specifically it was Regieleki. Oh, something spot. Ekans! Oh, hello. We hadn't got an Ekans yet. I'll take a snake. A Slytherin snake. You almost camouflaged into the grass. Guys, did you know Ekans backwards is snake? Let me show you. Can you believe it, guys? Ekans backwards is snake. Who knew? Getting a lot of extras today. Yo, back up. I was hoping to get away. You'd love to see an Alpha Sandaconda. That would be cool. Gmax 1 doesn't count. I really like Gmax Sandaconda. I know it's one of the Gmaxes that's like, you know, most frequently forgotten. But still, it's a really cool design. I like that it's just a big tornado. You want Alpha Venonat. There's a lot of Pokemon which would be great as alphas. I still would love there to be a Legends game that has Wailord in it, so we can just see, like, how big is Wailord as an alpha. Oh. Shotgun Dust Devil. Yeah, the shotgun like design is really fun as well. They do get a bit subtle with that gun inspirations after the whole Remoraid thing. I will say, after I learnt about the Remoraid Octillery connection, I appreciate them a lot more. Because if you didn't tell me that Remoraid was based on a gun and Octillery was based on a tank, I would never have picked that up, to be honest. I would just be like, oh, a fish evolves into an octopus. Neat. I wish... Part of me wishes that they kept the original designs, but another part of me is like, it's probably a good thing that they didn't. Like, let's be real. It's probably a good thing that they didn't put a gun Pokemon in this game. I mean, you can have cartoon blasters, but you can't have one that's based off real firearms. Like, I can fully understand their decision behind that. As much as I wish it didn't. Yeah, the beta designs are so much more clearer. But I understand why they couldn't. It was definitely the right decision. Despite how much it stings, it was definitely the right decision. Oh yeah, that one anime, but that one anime episode also got heavily banned. So that's just further proof that they made the right call. Remoraid is an Archer fish and Remora combo. Yeah, it's a fish that spits water. It's like a water pistol, I guess. Whoops. Oh, that's the spiders again. Spiders setting off my shiny senses. My shiny senses are tingling. There seem to be 4 shinies nearby. I wonder where. Can this dumb mushroom boss please spawn? What game are you playing right now that has a mushroom boss in it? Is it Terraria? I don't know many games with mushroom bosses. Ah, Guild Wars 2. Gotcha. Again, I almost read that as Garden Warfare 2. I don't know why. I never played Garden Warfare 2. I never played Garden Warfare 1. But every time I see GW, I think Garden Warfare. Archerfish shoot water at bugs above the water surface, and their aim is incredible. I guess that's... yeah. I guess that's why they wanted to make it a gun. Cool inspiration. Really cool inspiration. Especially when you put that together. I need his gills to make a dish. But I also appreciate that they've decided for when they want to do something artillery related, they just do cartoon cannons now, rather than like guns. So now, I mean, like, there's a lot of turrets on Gigantamax Blastoise. Like, it's not often you have Pokemon with turrets built into them, but, you know, it's cartoony looking, so it's okay. Dragapult is so amazing. I love Dragapult. It's really cool. I'm still upset that Dragapult didn't get, like, a Mega Evolution. Something just shined. Something just shined. I swear I just heard a shiny. Or am I imagining things? I may be going crazy. But I could have sworn I heard a shiny right when I teleported. I might just be going crazy. There's no shiny here. There's no new shiny there. Okay, maybe I'm just overthinking things. Schizophrenic? No. I just hear things that aren't there. Like shiny sounds. And specifically only shiny sounds. Well, I already know what that sound is. Let's check the back over here. Surely I spawned in something back here on accident. Because these guys would be within the spawn range whenever I get close to the house. Regular Talonflame, Darkuna, and Weedle. But yeah, I wish Dragapult got a Mega. Or got a G-Max. My controversial opinion is that all Powerhouse Pokemon should have a Mega Evolution. I know... or Pseudo-Legendaries. Which, by the way, they're officially called Powerhouse Pokemon now, if you didn't know. I mean, they referred to it once, but that's what I stick to. But I think all of them should have a Mega Evolution. But the only ones that are missing them now is Hydreigon, Goodra, Hakamoa, Hisui and Goodra, Dragapult. Those are the only ones. Not controversial, IMO. I guess it's more controversial for competitive players, because they are pretty good. But then again, we got 2 Mega Garchomp now. So what are they going to do? Also, I'm still kind of amazed we've not had a Mega Evolution for a regional yet. Hakamoa, I thought I said Kamoa, my bad. If I said Hakamoa, it's because I was thinking of totems. Because there's a totem Hakamoa, but it's uncatchable. That's another thing. I'm still kind of bummed out how they didn't do... like, they didn't let you keep the totem Pokemon as totems. I feel like they should have let you do that. Like, they're unique forms, they have unique traits to them, and then when you transfer them to home, or to Pokemon Bank even, they just lose that ability of being totem, and it felt so wrong. It always bothered me. I feel like it should have been like a permanent addition. You always think that Komodo is Dragon Steel? Oh, yeah, yeah. I can see why. I mean, it's literally covered in steel plates. It's interesting that it's a fighting dragon. We don't... I'm trying to think what other fighting dragons there are, but I think that might be the only one. I was about to say Zygarde because... No, this is the one on the ground. I was about to say Zygarde because of TCG, because it's fighting type in TCG, but that's just because ground gets lumped in with fighting. Duraludon should be a pseudo. Oh, it doesn't meet the requirements. Sorry. It reaches the stat requirements. Well, Archaludon does. Or Archaludon, sorry. That's how it's officially pronounced now. Archaludon does meet the stat requirements, but it doesn't meet it anywhere else. Yeah, it's an honorary, like Hero Palafin. Hero Palafin has crazy stats, but the problem is that it just takes too long to set up. But Hero Palafin is, like, crazy. I wish it got more respect, I guess, and more stuff to it. We were talking yesterday about Mega Evolutions. I'd like to see, because that is a video I plan on making at some point. I still want a Mega Palafin, but specifically you have to be in hero form. Like how with Mega Zygarde, you have to be specifically in complete form. You refuse to believe that Palafin is a thing? Why? Palafin's so cool. I love Palafin. You were there. Yeah, I was just explaining in general for those who weren't. By the way, that sound of the information popping up above the gate, that was what I thought the shiny sound was before. I just didn't hear it properly. But Palafin's really cool. I like it a lot. Stupid Mushroom Emperor has been demolished. Hooray! You have witnessed it. Getting hunted by everything again. Please stop hunting me. Thank you. That was a cool conversation, though. Yeah, definitely. It gave me a lot of inspiration to try and get around to making that that Mega Pokemon I want to see video. I got other stuff I need to do first, though, like other videos that have priority over it. Because I got this, obviously. Because I want to follow up with so many new people coming to my channel from Z to A. I want to do another shiny hunt video just to show, like, hey, that wasn't a one and done or anything. Especially because I have a Rivals of Aether 2 video planned for when the new character drops on August 4th. Although the video's not coming out that day. I have a Rivals 2 video planned for around then. But I also have Cobblemon that I need to finish at some point. I completely paused Cobblemon to focus on the Z to A challenge. And I want to continue with that, because the last stream I did, we got through a big benchmark for Cobblemon. I do need to do another stream farming, but I want to get back to it at some point. But for the moment, I kind of wanted to focus on doing Spinarak. I thought it would be a fun hunt to do. It was one that had been suggested to me a few times, so I thought, why not? Nice to do a smaller hunt after quite a large one. That challenge was incredible, thank you. I really enjoyed doing it. It came out so much better than I expected it to as well. I was worried about it a lot. I made a YouTube post about it, but I was worried that people would just not like the video because it was too long, or it was like shiny hunting in ZA is like nowhere near as popular because a lot of people are burnt out on it. So I was worried about it, but it performed really well. It's on track to hit 30,000 views today, which to put into context, makes it one of my top 5 videos of all time, but already it is the #1 video that isn't Spore on my channel. It is my most popular non-Spore video, which is crazy. Oh, thanks for sharing. But yeah, it's wild to... But I'm also very grateful that people are watching videos that aren't Spore on my channel, because I was worried that I was becoming the Spore guy. I had a conversation with a friend who was like, oh yeah, no, you're the Spore guy. No one cares about shiny hunting. And I was like, oh, but I like shiny hunting. What? It seems my perseverance has paid off. I am Spores. It's the Spore guy. It's the guy that ruins things in Spore. No, I shiny hunt and play Rivals 2 as well. Spore. I gotta become Backseat 2 and break Pokemon. Backseat has a lot of really fun videos. I haven't watched his newer videos just because I've been busy. But it's amazing like how quickly he breaks games. Like unintentionally as well. Like he's playing through it the first time and he accidentally like finds a game-breaking glitch that skips him ahead like 3 hours in the game. The real Freddy. Every game has its Freddy. I do need to think about other shiny hunts I want to do at some point. I got that Deltarune inspired one that I mentioned yesterday. That I think I do want to do. I think that might be the shiny hunt I do after this. But I need to plan it. And also, it gives me time to do a little bit of Cobblemon. For those who haven't joined me on Cobblemon streams before, by the way, something that I do specifically for that is that everything I do in that world, I do on stream. It includes the boring stuff, but it means that you can focus, you can follow everything that's done in that world on stream. So you can see it ground up, and all of it gets posted to my VODs channel, which, by the way, is that I upload all my VODs there because Twitch doesn't keep a hold of VODs. They delete it after 20 days. So if you want to go back and watch old streams, you can do it there. And that has all of my Cobblemon streams so far in a playlist. I'm a VOD? No! You're probably allergic to mold spores. I hope it's not too serious of a reaction. Yeah, Cobblemon's definitely coming back soon. Because I'm doing a challenge at the moment in that where I'm trying to get one of every Pokeball in Cobblemon. And I got all the easy ones. Like I have a majority of them. There's about 6 left. No, there's quite a lot left actually. There's a lot left, but they all require like really tricky to find parts. But I've got all the apricot balls. I just got to get the ones that require Tumblestone, and then I got to get the super rare ones after that. So it's making good progress. I just got to do a little bit of grinding next time I stream it though, because I got a Kilowattrel. It's not shiny or anything, but I got a Kilowattrel, and it's my new mode of transport because that Kilowattrel can fly, and we're going to be training it next time I stream Cobblemon. You guys are so noisy. Noisy spiders. Fall and spring are terrible for me. You've gotten sinus infections from your allergies. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Yes, the Beast Pool is in that game. So, Beast Pool is one of the ones I still need to get. Yeah, Kilowattrel. Flying birds can fly. There's a lot of Pokemon in that game can fly pretty well. Blastoise can hover in that game. If you ride Blastoise, you can hover on it. But yeah, I want to get around to making that video at some point, but I need to finish the challenge first. But it's a fun one to work on. So at some point, I will continue doing that. No Spinarak so far today, by the way, but we got a lot of shinies so far. How many did I get so far today? We got 5 shinies today. 5. That's a good amount. You've seen frigate birds before in Costa Rica? They're so beautiful. I've never seen one in real life. Did I hear a shiny or am I hallucinating? Okay, no. That was not a shiny, right? No. Okay, no. Okay, good. No? No. Okay. Okay, we know what that is. Yeah, gotta get every shiny except from the 5th spider on the building. I mean, we got a shiny alpha before we got the 5th spider. It's fine. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. I could already see from there that that was not it. Oh. I've been spotted. Yeah, the ghosts are a bit angry. Or are you saying the spiders are angry? Do you think the spiders are upset that I'm not catching the other shinies? They better not be. I only need 2 more. You know, I'll catch them once I get 2 more, you know? They know that. Oh. I'm stuck. The Ghastly are angry. They are. They're always aggressive. I don't know, I'm still amazed that during the Z to A challenge that I got a shiny Honedge first phase. Like, out of all of the things to get, I got my super rare target straight away. I was very grateful for that, by the way. I was fully expecting to go there for, like, tens of phases. Like, 20 phases, 30 phases. I remember watching a shiny hunting video back when ZA came out. One of the YouTubers I watched, I believe it was the Mighty Duck, got 70 phases before getting Honedge. Which is crazy, by the way. 70 phases. You think your cat is a little bit irritated at you booping her nose? Oh, leave her nose alone. I never really booped my cat's nose before. I have one cat that, because I have 2 cats, but one of my cats really likes being cradled like a baby. So sometimes I pick her up and I cradle her like a baby, and she, I just hear her go, and she just closes her eyes for a bit. Big babby. She also dribbles down my arm like crazy when I do that. Your cat's like eating plants. Mine like eating grass. They love the taste of grass. But not really, it's for digestion reasons. That's the reason why cats like to eat plants. Just help with digestion. Ah, I got spotted. My disguise has been broken. There's a lot of Honedge then, by the way. You love cuddling with your mum and stepdad's dog, Belle. Yeah, dogs are really nice to cuddle as well. Very attentive. Oh, she's only 50 pounds, so I need to be careful. Oh, I got spotted again. Is this Lumio Sewers music? I'm trying to remember if it is. I think it is, right? No, not even close. This is Galar Mines. This is not Lumio Sewers. You've had her accidentally crush your leg. Ouch. Let out a Tom and Jerry scream when that happens. Just your dog coming over, it's like, oh, I'm gonna sit here. Ouch! Although, not like that. I was trying to do the Mike Wazowski scream, but I can't do a Mike Wazowski voice. Mike Wazowski! Fun fact, your cat's favorite activity is sleeping. Mine as well. They love sleeping. Especially during the summer heat, though. The summer heat makes them love sleeping even more. Evil Honedge. Alpha Honedge. Imagine if I got a shiny Alpha Honedge. I would go Yahoo! And I'd jump around. Excitedly, of course. Being able to chat and stream makes shiny hunting a lot more fun. Yeah, I find it a lot more fun when I interact with chat as well. So thank you all guys for sticking around and chatting. The fun goes both ways. You wish you could cuddle your fish and birds, but they're too small. Yeah, small friends. But I really like chatting with people while I shiny hunt. I mean, I focus on shiny hunting a lot more because of it. Because I don't get burnt out as easily because I'm talking to people every time and we're like having silly conversations and whatnot. Like talking about like, oh yeah, I love the sound of concrete and stuff like that. You also have a bird. She hates everyone and everything. I have never had a bird. But I like birds. I like looking at the pigeons as well. You have 3 cockatiels and 10 budgies. Oh, by the way, you want to know a fun fact about the UK? In the UK, over the last 10 years, we've had a new bird species really start to like pop up more and more frequently. And that is parakeets. We don't know how it started, but there are so many wild parakeets in the UK now. Like, there are so many. And it's really skyrocketed over like the last 15 years. The Fletchling curse. Lots of bird friends. Oh, your ornithologist friend wrote a paper about rose-ring parakeets in the UK. Interesting. Ah, I got spotted. No. No ads, no worries. Beep, 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 beep. A lot of Alpha Ghastly this run. Not a lot of shiny Spinarak this run, except from the 4 that are already there. I got a little close to them that time. Let's stand here so we can respawn them during the day. Get an extra reset by doing this. Where's the house? How did I lose a house? Where is it? Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it from here. These perfectly block out the house. You got your first Cockatiel Dexy when you were 7 and had it for 13 years. House disappeared. House gone. Bach from ads. Mozart from ads. Beethoven from ads. All of them live through advertising. I'm being spotted. This Ghastly, I almost called it a Gengar. I'm being spotted, me when I'm outside. Everyone can see all the ghosts. I'll be back. Okay, no, just want to check on that Weedle. That Weedle has not been shiny this whole time. I was about to say entire and whole at the same time, and I just said en whole time. Let me check at the back again real quick. That is the sound of the spider house, so we ignore that. Just want to check if we're spawning in the fletchling. We are not. No fletchling. No Kakuna and no Weedle. That Weedle specifically is shiny locked. It has been shiny though. We got it shiny last night. But now it's shiny locked. It's shiny locked specifically on today. Whoops. Too close. These spiders, they remain green. They are mocking me willingly. Also, it looks like it's about to rain in game. Hopefully that doesn't affect the spiders. Ah, I hit it too late. Whoops. Well, there goes a nest ball. Catch the road. I love catching roads. These Spinarak are being evil. On the bright side, we got one Spinarak today. On the downside, wrong house. But we must keep going. We must fight. That Ghastly cried at the same time as the young goose in the Ultra Sun Ultra Moon cutscene did. What if every time you started up Ultra Sun Ultra Moon, the young goose has like a random cry? Like you could get it doing Arceus's cry, Pikachu's cry, Ultra Necrozma's cry. Imagine. That'd be cool. I just realized I never opened my window. I'm gonna go open my window real quick. No crimes, I was just at my window. And welcome, Frigivax fan. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. Just looking for Spinarak number 5 and 6. Got the first 4 up there. So we will see if we can get the other 2. Shiny Spinarak is so cute. It's really nice. I love the blue on it. In the morning lights, it looks really good on this wall. Yeah, the light has sort of changed a little bit, but it is really cute. Ow! I'm admiring my spiders, leave me alone. Yeah, I got 4 shiny so far. We're trying to get the entire wall to be shiny. So we got 2 more to go. We've not got any extra today, but soon we will get the last 2. I want all of them to be shiny at once. A bit like Kakuna Tree. Where it was 5 shiny Kakuna on 1 tree. This is 6 shiny Spinarak on 1 wall. Is that Ghastly slightly different? No. It was just the lighting playing tricks on me. Evil! Evil! Did I see a green snake down here? No, it was the hedge. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought I saw a green snake, but nope. You love happy face spiders. Some have smiles, some have frowns. Aww. This one is neutral. Neutral spiders. I'm aiming to get all of them, so that includes the static alpha on the wall as well. But all I really care about is getting all 6 of them as a shiny. But we're definitely getting a shiny alpha, one of them. It just hasn't rolled yet. And we did get 1 shiny alpha so far. We phased on a shiny alpha Ghastly. We got that earlier today. It was just a shiny alpha just chilling right here. You have a very annoying Season 14 rank team for ZA ranked. Is that the flying only one? The one where you can only have like flying types? They're so cute. They really are. Sky battles. In X and Y. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Yeah, they're doing themed rank seasons now. So now they're doing a Sky Battle themed one. Fun fact, spiders have paws? No way they have paws. I thought they was just like pointy legs. I didn't know they had paws at the end of their legs. When's bug? When we find it. Hopefully soon. Kakuna still hasn't spawned back in. This Weedle's still not shiny. They're usually too small to see their paws. I always would have thought like a paw would be bigger than the bottom of the leg though. Are the paws just like smaller than the bottom of the leg for spiders? Interesting. Jumping spiders are very small little guys. They are. I heard they're like, if you are a small bug, they are probably one of the scariest things you could ever encounter. They're like little claws. Oh, interesting. Bring, bring, bring. Hello? I want to go around to the right, please. Mind I got spotted. Jumping spiders possibly enter into REM sleep. Ooh. And dream. Spider dreams. What does your spider dream of? Yeah, spiders can speedrun. Of course they can. They have like eight arms. That's so many buttons they can push to do cool tricks. They recognize faces too. I'm checking over here again because I'm paranoid. Now I'm no longer checking. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Still only 4 shinies. Imagine if I actually got a 5th shiny, but we never could tell because I accidentally despawned one because of how many background shinies there are. Wouldn't that be funny, guys? Wouldn't that be so funny? Fortunately, I'm not spawning in any other shinies. I mean, the only other possibility would be like, if there was something right here, or if there's something that goes all the way down this way right here. But no, I'm not spawning in anything else. So I should be safe. I'm pretty sure I'm safe. Okay, for a second, that leaf at the top I thought was a regular Spinarak, and I thought we did actually just lose a shiny just then. I saw 3 green spots, I was like, no! No! My Spinarak! Fortunately, Spinarak is okay. I'm actually just going to pause real quick. I am going to go get a drink. So I will BRB. Whee! Hello, I'm back. I got a drink. You love my BRB screen? Thank you. Yeah, I like it a lot as well. It's, Light gave me the idea, because he did something where his BRB / starting soon screen was all like him and Manectric going around to different places. He had a shiny Manectric that he went to different cafes and stuff, and he had that as his starting soon and BRB screens. And I wanted to do something similar, so I did that, but I did it with all the previous shiny hunts that I've done on stream and such, which I will need to update. I need to update that a little bit, but I decided to go around to different places, show them off a bit and whatnot. I'm pretty happy with how it came out. But I do need to update it. I've got a lot of shinies I've caught since then that I'd like to show off. But the plan is that the more I shiny hunt, the more I add to it. It'll eventually get pretty long for sure, but it'll be nice and varied. Thank you, I'm glad you like it. I was thinking of going back to Scarlet and Violet to try and add some stuff in for it, but there's no spots really to do that. I mean, there's yeah, there's like the camera in Picnics, maybe, but that's a bit limited. I'll have to think back to it. But definitely worth that I keep expanding it. It's just going to be a very big file once I'm done with it. But the more the merrier. I gotta think about what specific shinies from the Z2A challenge that I want to include as well. Because obviously I can't have all 26 on screen at once. I can't fit on all the lines either, because while most of the lines in the alphabet are 6 letters, there are some which are 8 letters, which makes it a little bit tricky. But we can find a way. Also, it's a shame that you can't have Pokemon Mega Evolve for photos. I mean, you can, but you can't have them Mega Evolve in cafes or at benches. And I really wish that you could. It'd be great if you could. Because I'd love to be able to take like photos then, or videos then, rather than just have them like follow me around in the overworld. Because I can't just stare at them in the overworld because they move directly on top of the camera and then phase out of existence. It's a bit frustrating to try and do that way. Mega Darkrai terrorizing the local cafe. That would be kind of cool though. Oh yeah, can I have a cappuccino? And my God of Nightmares incarnate would love to have a latte. There's something back here. It's nothing important, never mind. I thought there was something strange at the back, but I realized as I got closer it was just the color of the wool. Nothing going up here. Nope. Back to 4. Oh, that's the spiders going off. Oh, confusion. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, nothing there. I don't know how good this method is in comparison to walking back and forth, because it definitely takes a lot longer. I want to say it takes like significant amounts longer, but we got so many other phases because of it. What do you guys think I should do, by the way? Do you think I should go back to just walking back and forth from the other side of the graveyard, or do you think I should continue doing the teleport method? Let me flip a coin real quick. Ooh, okay, let's see, let's see. Heads is continue flying. We shall continue flying then. You're looking at the Taco Bell app and the delivery is expensive and you don't feel like driving. Wow, that's tragic. I'm sorry. Taco Bell comes at its costs. It has landed on heads. Alright, we continue the way we are. To be fair, we did get 3 of them by walking back and forth, so it'd be interesting to get 3 of them this way as well. Because fun fact, originally for Kakuna Tree, I was planning to just change method after each Kakuna. In the end, I just wanted to I just stuck with doing the 50 to 70 meter walk. I did try to approach her from different angles though, so that's why for part of that video I'm like suddenly next to Wild Zone 12. So I tried to approach her from different angles, and that's also why I ended up on the roofs, which is then when I discovered why Kakuna wasn't resetting while I was doing it on the roofs. Oops. I must remain on the same platform. Or the same height, I should say. Not the same platform. Same platform level, maybe. You love it when Pokemon gives us split dialogue options and they do the exact same thing. Yeah, they mean the exact same thing, and it doesn't lead to new dialogue. It's like the illusion of choice. It's really funny when that happens. Like, who is this guy and who are you? It's gonna lead to the same thing. Although I do like that some of them are different. It's just that some very clearly have like the responses are worded to be appropriate for all of the options chosen. I don't know why, but I just suddenly had a flashback to when I bought my sister ZA for Christmas. Because I bought my sister ZA for Christmas because she's been getting back into Pokemon slowly. And she has a Switch. So I bought her ZA for Christmas. And during that, the... an ad literally just started. I'll tell the story in a second because Michelle's going to have an ad. How, did you know? Blair, no. How? I haven't even said my question yet. That is funny, I like that one. Yeah, I'll do my story in a second about when I bought my sister ZA. Looking at various food delivery apps, so it's okay. Big Alpha, scary. Yikes. Ah, I got spotted. Immediately spotted. Are you distracted anyway? Ah, fair enough. Unless you can hear me somehow. I don't know if you can hear me. I thought an ad break was going on, but I guess not. Anyway, ad break is now over, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, ad break's over. So, oh, you can hear me. Ah. Twitch was telling me an ad break. Well, there's a shiny Ghastly in the corner. I just saw it. I just saw it. Well then. Shiny Ghastly. I just saw it as I was running back. Let's Go OST mentioned. Yeah, let's call it the Let's Go OST. OS. No! Oh, hold on. There we go. Let's Go OST. Let's Go OST. Shiny Ghastly. Right, anyway. Story, since apparently everyone could hear me anyway. How embarrassing. So, I bought my sister ZA for Christmas. And I was waiting for it to arrive, because it was taking a little bit. And then, one night, we were having a crazy thunderstorm outside. Like, crazy thunderstorm. And I look at my phone, and I had a silent notification. I look at it and it says, "We have delivered your package," and and they took a picture. I was like, "Oh, interesting." No one rang the doorbell. Usually they'd ring the doorbell. So I looked at the image. The game was left on the pavement of the road, outside in the thunderstorm, and it had been there for about 20 minutes. Like, it was just left on the pavement. And the worst part is, it wasn't even in front of my house. It was in front of the wrong place. It was, like, further down the road, but we didn't know where it was, because they just took a picture of the ground, so we were outside trying to find it for ages. Until eventually I found it further down the road, on the pavement, by the way, so someone could have just stolen it. And it just dropped on the ground, completely drenched in water. Because it was a heavy, heavy thunderstorm. So I contacted Amazon support about it, and they were like, "Oh yeah, no, that is not good." Amazon didn't even bother defending it. They were like, "Okay, no, you have literal evidence sent by the delivery person that they just dumped it outside on the pavement." Because the road was in the picture. So, I got a refund. But I kept the game. Because the game was actually fine. Because the box was completely shrink-wrapped. Like, the game was completely fine, but I got a complete refund. So, I ended up using that money that I got refunded to get my sister Mega Dimension as well. So I bought her Mega Dimension, so she has the DLC and the main game. Oh look, we got a portal here. Hyperspace portal and 4 shinies? They came from beyond. But it was really funny, because I ended up telling my sister, like, hey, this game was out in a thunderstorm because delivery really messed it up. Are you still okay with it? And she was like, oh yeah, that's fine. The game is like completely fine. Because that's the thing with Nintendo games. They wrap them up really, really well. So there was 0 water damage. Not even like the paper in the box art was damaged. It was immaculately fine. Does the portal have a shiny Spinarak in it? Let's see. No. No Spinarak in the portal. Would have been great if it could. Also, Light, welcome! Bring ding ding! Ding! How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. We've not had any more spiders yet. You're good? Nice. I got very sleepy after I got back from all that Taco Bell. You just woke up? Yeah, I didn't fall asleep, but I got close. It knocked me out. Fine, you'll just have to make your own tacos. I'm at the Pizza Hut. What? I'm at the Taco Bell. What? I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. You Baja Blasted to sleep. I think the Baja Blast, despite it having no sugar, gave me like a sugar crash somehow. I don't know how. Because it had 0 sugar, but I think it gave me like a sugar crash. Because after I had it, I got home, I was all energetic and all that. And then I was like, ooh, I'm a bit tired now. Ooh, I'm a bit sleepy. And then I got really tired. And then before I knew it, it was like 3:45. And I realized, oh, I said I was going to start streaming at like 2. And now it's like almost 2 hours later. And then I just had to go get a drink because I was getting too sleepy midway through stream. Lukey Moon, welcome! 2 hours late? Ah, there's no such thing as late. Thank you for coming by. How's my day going? My day's going good, thanks. Opened some pitch black cards earlier. I ended up pulling one of the best chase cards in the entire set. I got the SIR Morpeko EX, which I am very impressed by. I was amazed I pulled something like that. Because I got a Illustration Rare Slowbro, I got the SIR Morpeko EX, and then I also got a Full Art Iron Defender. And that was like 3 really good hits in 5 packs. I was amazed. You think it's more the food than the drink? Yeah, you know, it probably was. I did eat a lot. I guess it's probably that Meat Cravings burrito. I love it. It's such a good burrito. It's the cheapest one as well. And I know it's because they fill it with like all the loose bits of meat. But I love it. Yeah, you were there. Is that Fletchling shiny? No, it's not. Is that Kakuna shiny? No, it's not. Let's go hide here. Nothing can see me from back here. How are you doing, Lukey Moon? Hopefully you're doing good. Oh yeah, we also had a shiny Alpha Ghastly spawn today. We've had a lot of shinies so far. Let me just show you for everyone who's just joined. All of these are shinies that spawned today. We got 6 shinies so far. 6. None of them are the spiders on the house that we need, but it's still 6 shinies that I wouldn't have had before. But we're going to keep going, because we want 6 shinies, 6 shiny spiders. There's another shiny Ghastly. Right when I was talking about new shinies. About all these other shinies. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And now we have a 7th one? Yeah, you called it. Maybe 7. I caught it in a heal ball, by the way. The irony of catching a ghost type in a heal ball. There you go. I'll call you 7. You're doing quite well. Thank you for asking. Going to see the Odyssey later. Ooh. I've heard really good things about that movie. I was tempted to watch it as well, because I did hear... I heard, like... They were going in a very anti-CGI route. They wanted to do a lot of practical effects, which really got me intrigued, because I'm getting a bit tired of like how heavily movies rely on CGI and blue screens now. Really wanted to see more movies do practical effects, and it looks like the Odyssey's doing that. So I just want to go to support that on its own, like that alone. But also at the same time, the Odyssey's just a really cool story, so. I think I'll go check it out regardless. I need to find the time to do it though. Not got as much time nowadays. More movies should be 2D animated. Absolutely. It's still a shame like Disney specifically harpooned that entire industry because they wanted 3D to do more. Ooh, something... I just got atted by Cobblemon. Cobblemon just uploaded a new trailer for 1.8. Great. I was talking about Cobblemon earlier, like, about how I need to return to it. I was thinking of doing that after I finish the Spinarak hunt. Because 1.8 is coming soon. Preferably, I'd get this entire thing done before 1.8, but I feel like 1.8 is going to catch up on me. You feel cooled out since 3D modeling is your thing. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. I'm not cooling out 3D modeling. 3D modeling is still amazing, and so is animation for 3D. It's just that Disney specifically sunk the 2D stuff because it was too expensive in comparison to 3D. And they were like, oh, let's just like get rid of the entire 2D movie industry because it's too expensive. So they just killed an entire medium to save costs. Which is a shame. But hopefully that changes. Just got to support more 2D projects. Oh yeah, it's definitely a pain to do. I got hiccups. No! That's me trying to talk while I'm drinking. Okay. Maybe it was just the one hiccup. Maybe it was just the one. I had one hiccup. I really hope I don't get, like, hiccups. Yeah, 2D animation was nice. Oh, your cat has left no nose to boop anymore. When will this Trico shine? Are you going for Trico at the moment? Listen to all those spiders. All those spiders. Still the same amount of spiders as before, but that's a lot of spiders. Right there with you, hunting Popplio instead. There's another hunt I've been doing that's on the back burner at the moment as well, and that is trying to get a level 3 shiny Dragonite in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Well, specifically Let's Go Eevee because that's the one I have. But for those who don't know, you can get a wild level 3 Charizard and a wild level 3 Dragonite in Let's Go. And I've been trying to go for a level 3 shiny Dragonite. If I get a shiny Charizard, that'd be great as well. But I haven't picked up that hunt for a while, because to be honest, it's not the most exciting hunt. It's a lot of going in and out of buildings. And also, it's very time restrictive. I've already failed a few shiny Charizards and a few shiny Dragonites on that hunt. Fortunately, none of them were level 3, but I still need to grind up berries, because I do not have enough berries in that game yet. That's something I keep forgetting to do. Yeah, you can also get the 3 birds in the wild as well. The method that I'm doing to spawn in the Dragonite and Charizards is also the same way that you get the birds to spawn, but they're so rare. I have not had a bird spawn in yet. They're like ridiculously rare. Rarer than a shiny, by the way. Yesterday you had a 3-star distortion, Sparkling Power 3, 19 minutes. Only shiny was the guaranteed one. And as I'm typing Chico shined, oh congrats! See, all you have to do is complain loudly and you get what you want. That's a life lesson. Always complain. When you find the bird, it will be shiny. That would be crazy if I have a shiny like Moltres show up before I get my shiny level 3 Dragonite. I got spotted by a sword. What did I get spotted by this time? Oh, there's a Honage in the corner. I'm so used to that being Ekans. You love this French streamer. He was telling you he got Zapdos in 2 resets. Wow, that's really cool. I never did the hunt that way for the legendaries in Let's Go. I know that also you can get the Alolans as shinies as well, because you can the trades that you get them from aren't shiny locked, surprisingly. So you can just keep on trading. Like, well, you got to trade and then reset. But every time you trade, there's a chance that it's a shiny, which is pretty cool. You just found a holo teleporter where on both ends is Bulbasaur. Nice. I love it when there's like a teleporter that's the perfect distance to spawn and despawn Pokemon for shiny hunting. Oh, that Cocoon is finally back. It's gone for a while. Still only 4. We're getting bad luck on the spiders today on the house. So far, this is the... well, probably one of the longest streams that I've done for this. And we have not got any shinies. When I say longer streams, we're at the moment matching with longest. Got some Mario Kart DS music in my offline playlist, really nice. I love Mario Kart DS a lot. That game's very nostalgic for me. It's not just spawning one of the groups, but shiny Venusaur, congrats! Just finding just Venusaur, not even Bulbasaur or Ivysaur, Venusaur. You have been blessed by Big Frog. Since we've been spotted, I'm just going to run around, see if there's any other shinies that I spawned in. Which I doubt. But I'm not able to leave yet. Check over here. Normal, normal, normal. Get away from these guys. Alright, let's reset. You still normal? Yeah, you are. I really don't think I'm spawning in like anything else by doing this, by the way. Like, there's no other Pokemon nearby, I'm pretty sure. Like, there's the fletchling down there. I just want to check on the roofs quickly, in case there is a shiny up here that I've just been ignoring. But I'm pretty sure everything up here cannot shine because it's too high up. I mean, you're too far away regardless. Oh yeah, that Cleffa did not even spawn in until I just climbed up that ledge. We are fine, it seems. And then there's that. No way I've not gotten this colorful screw. Okay, I'm getting a colorful screw right now. Sorry guys, I need this colorful screw. Apparently I never got that one. Apparently I never looked at the monkey rooftop. Wild. Well, it's mine now. New colorful screw for me. This whole time I never got it. I still need to get around to getting all of the colorful screws at some point. Because I've not got every canary plush yet. I need to do that. There's a lot in this game. Despite how much time I've spent in this game, there's a lot I haven't done because I spend most of my time shiny hunting. Oops. Got a little too close to that Ekans. Ekans. Welcome back, Fridgebacks. Or should I say, welcome backs. There you go, that's my one really, really bad pun for the day. You're relieved to know that that will not happen again. You almost failed it. You tried catching it in a safari ball, and you fell off the roof with little time left. Ooh. You caught it though, right? We need Sinnoh Mega Evolutions for starters. I still stand by this. I said this back during Gen 6 as well. I think every starter should have a Mega Evolution. Every starter, like, period. Just everything. I think every starter should have a Mega Evolution. Rather than just, like, picking and choosing. You know, Sinnoh, Kalos. I mean, we got Kalos now. We didn't at the time. Galar starters. Any starters. Paldean starters as well. I think all of them should have one. And yes, that does include Incineroar. I think there should be a Mega Incineroar. Despite what people are very afraid of. But that also includes the regional ones as well. So, Mega Hisuian Decidueye. Mega Hisuian Typhlosion. You know, stuff like that. Mega Hisuian Samurott. I just think that they should be an option on all of them. Mega Incineroar and Primarina are the bane of my existence overall. Yeah, every starter. Every starter, every pseudo-legendary. That's the casual fan in me. All the competitive fans hearing that are like, no, don't do that. Please, please don't do that. No, 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 no. What if there was a Mega Dragapult? No, don't say that. Mega Zacian? Yeah, Primarina can learn Attract. Ah, I've been spotted. Leave me alone. These tricksters, they're tricking me. Not letting me leave the cemetery. You're going into a distortion with 53 minutes. Nice. Well, I hope that's enough time for you to get your shiny. I will say, don't get your expectations too high. I've gone into distortions before where I've had over 70 minutes, and I did not get my target. Just be prepared for that. The possibilities. And it's small. Oh, it's small so you can fly spam. Perfect. I believe that there's a shiny in 3. Ooh. He's channeling a shiny to show up. Although he didn't say how many 3s. Hope it's not in the sewers. I really don't like the sewers. The sewer distortions, I should say. What do you mean, her? That 3 meant 3 years, didn't it? FNAF reference. Ho, 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 ho. You have Flamigo in your team. I keep forgetting Flamigo's in this game. I didn't know it learned triple axle. Ah, I thought we had it then, but there's the green one's hiding at the top. Yeah, it's not the best shiny, unfortunately. Hello, music? Did my playlist just die? No, it's fine. Okay. That song had a long outro, and then went to a song that had a long intro. It did not die. In fact, it was trolling me. I was like, hey, you want 30 seconds of silence because of long outro and long intro? Thanks. Really appreciate it. To reference to how flamingos get that. Flamingos are pink because of shrimp. It's like that Cara Cara Bonito song. Whoops. It's based on science and fact. You have a flamingo OC called Phenos. And he's colored like the American flamingo. Nice. It is interesting, like, how many phases we've gotten from doing teleport method instead of running back and forth. I guess because it's less controlled. We're less controlling over what we spawn in and despawn. Just want to check if there's another ghastly at all. But doesn't seem it. Well, I'll take this item. Thanks for the mushroom. You did the math and your donut calorie is actually going down 1 every second. The perfect timer. Whoop. I'm being hunted evilly. Evil hunting. Leave me be. I just want blue spiders. I am back. Welcome back, Robert. You want to go look for your taco sauce and BAM! Ads. Whoopsie. Whoops. I missed my teleport zone. There we go. Excuse me. There we go. I think that's ad break over now. Welcome back, everybody. Oops. That can saw me. Ended yesterday with 3 shiny Pokemon. Nice. What shiny Pokemon did you get? Oops. Oopsie. There we go. Still on 4 in Wild Zone 4. Definitely getting that anti-shiny luck right now on the spiders. Launcher, Baneri in the air, and a Nimble and Go. Ooh, nice. Nimble's a cool one. I like Nimble a lot. Epic Grasshopper. Or Cricket. Depends which one. Actually, I think it's meant to be a Locust, because it does evolve into Lokix. But regardless, Nimble's a pretty cool Pokemon. Grasshoppers literally transform into Locusts sometimes? I didn't know that. Huh. I thought they were like completely different species. I didn't know that they just transform into them. I'm learning science today. Pokemon Evolution IRL. Yeah, I genuinely didn't know that. Oh, I'd be spotted by a Spupa. Totally not that Ekans I look directly at. Like the poly line. Tadpoles still weird me out. Tadpoles look so strange and so squiggly and squishy. I don't like it. Why do tadpoles look like that? And how do they turn into frogs? Science is crazy. You did see a method for this Spinarak where you fly to the cafe. You think it's next to Wild Zone 4. Really? Sushi High Roller. You think that's within range? I guess it would be. Should we give that a try? I mean, we wouldn't see what else spawns in the meantime. But that's the downside, though. We can't do it blind because we need to catch the Pokemon. Because otherwise, if we spawn in too many, then we start losing Spinarak. Because it will override the Spinarak. Let's say, like, 6 Pokemon out here are shiny. No, let's say 7 Pokemon out here are shiny. There's 7 out here that are shiny. We lose one of our shinies here. So we've got to be very careful of that. While it would be cool to try, it's too risky. We might lose it. You gotta make it Raichu X and Go today? Nice. And how many Spinaraks do I have? I currently have 4 out of 6 on the wall. We caught 2 extras though that spawned on the wrong place, on Graves instead of on the Mausoleum. But we're currently at 4 out of 6, and welcome to Twixito. Hopefully you're doing good. Don't forget to check Kakuna. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to check Kakuna. It's not been... no, it was shiny earlier today. We checked it earlier today, and it was shiny. And we check it again now, not shiny. But the Weedle is also not shiny. Okay, let's teleport to Sushi High Roller for a little bit. See if we get anything. But yeah, I guess this is a strat if it's close enough. We just gotta be careful. We gotta check every once in a while. Because look, this is instantly so much quicker. We're just not seeing everything as we go in. Yeah, we just gotta be careful not to accidentally despawn anything in the meantime. You're surprised I'm trying this? I'm trying this for a little bit. If I try it for a little bit and check frequently, we may be able to prevent the shiny overriding. Ooh, but there's another downside. We've moved over a little bit now, which means we're potentially spawning in these guys. These guys could potentially be shiny, because we are close enough. Although so far so good. Is that in range? I was thinking about running through against the wall of 4. I don't know actually. Let's put a marker there and teleport. We'll find out. And what's my favorite Mega? I don't know. Okay, it's out of range. It's out of range. Never mind. Okay, I appreciate the thought though. That is out of range, so it will not spawn anything in. We'll stick to what we're doing. But favorite shiny Mega? Favorite Mega? I'm not too sure. Dramper's a cool one, definitely. Rayquazer's a really cool one. I'm a big Rayquazer fan, because I grew up playing Emerald, so I'm a little biased on that front. What else, though? What else would I say is one I really enjoy? I like Mega Golurk a lot. Mega Heatran, yeah, I really like Mega Heatran. Scolopede's a fun design. So Scovillain, I really like Scovillain's Mega. Tatsugiri's fun as well. It's really hard, I don't think too much about like what my favorite is. But there's a lot of really cool ones. Gengar is a good one, yeah. And welcome back, Trey. Keep getting caught out. Alright, let's just check if there's any shinies lying around because daytime is ending soon. Pool is clear.
Clear.
Like Mega Ludicolo. There is no Mega Ludicolo. SMH. In my heart there is. Let them dream. You like it too, but it's 4 times weak to fire. It is interesting that they lost the water typing. MB Platypus. Oh, never mind. Male. Let the man dress? This is taking a very different topic. Moving on! Oh guys, look, spiders. Wow, spiders. Wow, spiders. Oh, another Alpha Ghastly there. This time not shiny. Bang. A whole new discovery is being made in chat right now. Oh, was that a shiny I saw over here? No, it wasn't. It was my imagination. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Guys, I just sneezed. Isn't that cool? Okay, there was a shiny. Or I just sneezed one into existence, regardless. we got a shiny Ghastly. Another one. Another one. That is 5 shiny Ghastly today. Today we've got 5. I'm gonna call you Sneeze. Sneeze. Bless you, thank you. I sneezed a shiny Ghastly into existence. That was the soul that would have gone if no one said bless you. Guys, we went over this last time. Please try and send English messages because I cannot read. I cannot read German, so I'd much prefer to be able to read what's happening in my chat. We ain't saying anything about you. I don't know that. I cannot read. Wow. Yeah, I need to update the rules for the channel, but English only, please, so I can read it. I am Belgian. Oh, I can read that. You said I am an awful streamer. Bad, evil. How dare you? Seriously, good. Don't worry, I'm pulling your leg. I knew what it meant. I know German Pokemon. That was me guessing. A lot of guesses. Getting hunted. Leave me alone, please. Yeah, last stream we did a I think it was last stream, right? Last stream we did a quiz where we tried to figure out, like, well, I tried to figure out what Pokemon name was what in German. Yeah, FM I like. That's Noibat, right? Noibat's FM. That's a really cool name. Okay, but genuinely no fully like foreign language messages. I need to read what's being said. Because I gotta moderate chat as well. Have a good rest of y'all's days. Have a good time hunting. Have a bright 24 hours. Well, thanks for coming by, Luke. Have a good have a good rest of your day as well. Any extra Spinarak there? No. Still only on 4. We're having tricky times here. You're gonna hunt in the sewers. Best of luck. Do you have a target in mind for the sewers? Oh, Scrub's a cool one. Yeah, best of luck. If you want, no, I'd prefer English only, please. I need to read. Oh. Want to play the German game? Not right now, if that's alright. My brain isn't the most... What was that? Oh, it was probably you, wasn't it? Yeah, you. My brain isn't the most awake to handle multiple languages today. Plus, I don't really want to encourage multiple languages right now. Oof. I just stretched my arms and it was like the best feeling. Yeah, thanks for understanding. Oh, you think you have a shiny Litwick? Congrats. Go Rainbow Road. It's a place that you go. Oh. Oh, never mind. Did you get Shinoed? Not actually a shiny. Tragedy. Tragedy has struck. For a second, that looked like a shiny Kakuna. Too much shiny Kakuna on the brain. Just checking if there's any back here. Fletchling is not shiny. And neither is this Kakuna or Weedle. Just had to double check to make sure. Ah, I missed it. No. Somehow you sent an empty chat message. Nothing here. How much Spinarak are on there? There are 6 Spinarak total. And we have 4 shinies so far. You're bored? What should you hunt? Venonat. If you're talking about ZA, try... What would be something cool? Try going for a shiny Scovillain. How about that? Try and find a shiny Scovillain because of the new Mega. Go, go, go! Wait, hold on. Hold on, 1, 2, 3. Ah, I couldn't see where the other one is. It was hiding behind the trees. I thought I had it there, but no. Found a hyperspace already. Ooh, that was quick. I'm getting super disorientated here, by the way. Because I keep, specifically here, hides the entirety of the house, and the house is like where I know where I am. And if I can't see the house, I don't know where I am, and I get scared. Yeah, I'm gonna let the Spinarak sit there. I want all 6 to show up first. So we have just a wall of shinies. That's the plan. And then once all of them are there, then I'll catch them. But I just want them all together first. I think it just look cool. But we actually need them to show up as shiny first. Because right now they are not showing up as shinies. Yeah, the non-shiny keeps going like pretty high. So I have to get pretty close to see it. Leave me alone. There we go. Those guys trying to kill me. Don't do that. Ah, been spotted. Yeah, Light's been here for a little bit. He be lurking. Look at this emote you rolled. My Tatsugiri emote. The raised eyebrow. Huh? Eating sandwich? Ooh, nice. You noticed he wasn't chatting? Yeah, he got sandwich. Seven shiny Regigigas have shown up in my chat. Hello, 7 shiny Regigigas. The rice part of the Tatsugiri looks like a huge tooth. No, you ruined my art! Now it looks like a big tooth, like a Timmy Turner tooth. Cosmo? Wanda? I wish I had a Mega Evolution. No, it's the rice part. Because it has a little bit of rice part. Oh, that's still not it. Curious. I got spotted immediately. You call it a beard? A beard's a good way to call it. It is like a beard made of like fake rice. Ah, I got spotted immediately by that hone edge. Okay, we're good now. I'm trying to break line of sight, but I'm just creating more line of sight problems. There you go. Two, three, four. Ooh, calm down a little bit on the random emotes, Trey. Oh, thanks, Light. The cat is gone. It is a consequence of your actions. You ate sugar? I don't care what you ate. You just gotta not do anything crazy like that. As we said last time, if it causes you issues like that, don't type in chat. Just chill out a bit elsewhere. You can't chill out. I just mean like not here. You have a question? What's the question? My streamers say you don't have a filter. Is that true? Yeah. You don't have much of a filter. You definitely let sugar get a hold of you a little too much. I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, there's a shiny Ghastly! Shiny Ghastly in the background. Yoink! Well then. Hidden Ghastly at the back. Alright, everyone needs to calm down a little bit. Getting a little too wild up. Alright, random Ghastly. What am I gonna call this? This was like at the very back, so I'm gonna call it Backyard. The Backyardigans. There we go. That's a show I watched as a kid. Does it fit? Oh, it just fits. Just fits. Sylph, I just saw the message you sent. Yeah, that got picked up by AutoMod for a pretty good reason, I want to say. Hopefully you're not timed out. AutoMod. Yeah, that's protection stopping people from trying to dox me. Yeah. Just to say, the message was not doxing, but it's yeah, Twitch automatically detects questions that try and trick people into being doxed. So just be careful of what you say for your sake, because Twitch can act against that without me saying anything. Because I understand it's a joke. You gonna go? See you try. Welcome back from the ads. That's still... Oh, apparently I did that. You left hyperspace. Did you get anything good in it? Yep, see you, Trek. What sparkled just? That something sparkled over here. Is it like another Spinarak on the back of a building that I didn't see? Happened as I turned to... You know what? It's probably... Thanks, I much prefer the Karma stream. I do as well. Where is it? Ah, I guess it was me turning away from the spiders. Sorry, just responding to something. There we go. You have 1.6k points. You are rich. I don't have much in terms of points rewards at the moment. I need to sort that out at some point. I angered a ghost. The ads scare you because they're unexpected. Yeah, Ginger has over 200k channel points. It's crazy. Shell's got 12k. How much do you have, Light, by the way? Because you like to bet it all on predictions. Wonder how he got it. Yeah, I want to say 100k is from Ginger just watching. The other 100k is from Light watching and then betting it all away and Ginger winning. Let's go gambling. Let's get away from this ghost. There we go. 170,000 just gone. House always wins. Speaking of house always wins, this house is always winning because it's not giving me my shiny. Waggling my finger at the house. House. Today is not that bad heat-wise. Today, temperature-wise, is great. I'm really happy with the temperature today. I'm not dying. That's a positive. You like to send this to other shiny hunting streamers? Or other streamers that are shiny hunting? Thank you. The good luck. The good luck has come among us. Yeah, we'll see how it's like in the next few hours. But we are past what would typically be the worst point of the day. You're welcome. I need it? Wow. Wow. To be fair, I need it specifically for the Spinarak on the house. We had pretty good luck elsewhere. It's just that not the Spinarak on the house. Fun fact, you found a 5-leaf clover at a Ren Fair this year? What? That's like super duper rare. Has everything been luckier for you since then? Or did you use up all of your luck to get a 5-leaf? I need it for the spider house. You are in a shiny drought right now, true. But maybe it'll end soon. Still, a 5-leaf is really cool. Oh, whoops. I'm getting haunted, hunted, killed. Leave me alone. Any ghosts? Any ghosts around in chat? Or in the park, I should say. In the cemetery, not in chat. Hopefully no ghosts in chat, that'd be scary. Also, sorry for the sounds there, just reading a message I got. You're a ghost. Ooh. These spiders... Oh, that was the spider again. I was like, what's shined? It was the spiders. Speeders. Let's just check the tree again. I haven't checked Kakuna for a while. Have I checked Weedle? No. Okay, nothing. Right. I think this point here might be a good place to end it off. I've been shiny hunting for over 3 hours today. I think after a slightly eventful stream today with a lot of shinies, but 0 spiders, I think we'll have to continue this next time. So, thank you all so much for coming by today. Want to see more YouTube. My videos. Anyway, hope you all, yeah, have a good rest of your day. I'm going to see if there's anyone streaming right now that we can raid. When is next stream? I don't really know, to be honest. I just sort of stream when I can. I don't really have a schedule at the moment, so it's just luck of the draw. I don't even know when I'm next going to stream, to be honest. No one I follow is live at the moment, so I'm just going to let you guys disperse into the wild. Be free! Be free! Anyway, have a good rest of your day, guys. Goodbye!